has Booker T center of the ring. Booker T flying elbow. Kurt Angle able to duck out of it, but there's the kick. Booker T with a kick to the face, and here it comes. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment, Tony Schiavone, the Spinneroonie. But he may have spun a Rooney a little too quickly into the matchup because Kurt Angle gets the advantage back. He goes to the top rope. Off the top rope, misses the double axe handle. Both men staring into the eyes. Booker T tosses Angle back into the ring. Up off the top rope. Here comes Booker T, double axe handle of his own, knocking Kurt Angle off of his feet, and Booker T has looked awfully impressive. He was the one that threw out the challenge to Kurt Angle, threw out the challenge to Chris Jericho. There's the cover, there's one, there's two. Kurt Angle able to kick out. Jericho, the coward that he is, backed out of the match, claiming that he didn't have his gear. What wrestler shows up to the arena without his gear? We're not even going to address that. Back body drop by Kurt Angle, but Booker T throwing out the challenge, claiming that he's the true savior, saying the fans turned his back on him when Stone Cold Steve Austin came over, that the light was taken from Booker T. Booker T showed up with a WCW championship on his left shoulder, U.S. title on his right shoulder. He was the pride and joy of the Alliance. And then when Stone Cold Steve Austin came over, the spotlight was stolen a little bit from Booker T, and he feels the fans turned his back on them. But the fans, they have not turned their back on Kurt Angle. As they are behind Angle, the fans are absolutely going nuts into the audience. There's a quick roll-up. There's a small package. Here we go. Here comes Schiavone. There's one. There's two. Booker T able to kick out of it. What a main event this has been. What a night this has been. The greatest night in the history of our sport. Paul Heyman tonight between WCW and ECW putting on one of the greatest nights of action ever. Kurt Angle with a cover, a rope break. The referee calling for the rope break. Kurt Angle Irish whipping Booker T into the ropes. He sets him up on the top turnbuckle. What is he going to do? Kurt Angle, an Olympic slam off the top rope. This has got to be it. There's the cover. This has got to be it. There's no way Booker T's going to kick out of it. There's a 3 count. Kurt Angle is victorious in the first main event of Alliance Nitro. There he is, your winner, Kurt Angle. What a matchup. Unbelievable action. Unbelievable night. Wait a minute, from behind us, cut away from this, get back to the ring, get back to the ring, get back, you gotta cut away, go back to the ring. In the ring right now, in the ring, get back to the ring. There he is, Chris Jericho from behind, he ran right past us, grabbed a steel chair. Chris Jericho. He claimed he didn't have his gear tonight. He's not even in his gear, but yet he still wants to make an appearance. That son of a bitch, Chris Jericho, that coward. Even more the coward, Booker T. Look at this. Booker T just threw his arms up and walked away from this fight. Booker T, instead of helping out Kurt Angle, instead of defending the right of WCW and helping out a man that he just had a great matchup with, Booker T is walking away. Booker T is leaving Kurt Angle to be thrown around. Unbelievable. Chris Jericho just cracking. Now Kurt Angle, stay away. Kurt Angle, walk away from this fight. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle is not going to walk away from the fight. He gets back into the ring. Kurt Angle has been destroyed with a steel chair with metal to the side of the face. Kurt Angle had the chance to walk away. He didn't. He is fighting this fight. Chris Jericho, the coward, attacking. Kurt Angle, the coward. Booker T walking away, not helping the man that he just had a great matchup with. There's the walls of Jericho. That son of a bitch. We're out of time. Fans, we'll see you next weekend on Alliance Nitro.